So this is how my day tends to start. I have a brew and I have my editing. Good morning guys, how are we doing? Today is the 21st of May 2021 and we're off out shortly. We're going to go and annoy Glenn's friend and nag him for some cut flower buckets because nag. Why not? He works there. Anywho, yeah, so I'm trying to get my editing done really early today. I want this video out this evening, about between 5 and 7, somewhere like that. And of course, today I'd forgotten, but Tanny had booked me for the day. Oh God, is that my breakfast? Yeah, it's my breakfast. God damn it. Is it? You think it is? I'm just doing my skin. Anywho, yeah, he'd booked me for today because Army of Darkness comes out on Netflix. Yes. Oh, and I got to show you guys because this was really important. You know, I told you the other day that I got the last 2 tickets at the York Theatre for seeing Yotam Ottolenghi. Well, my tickets arrived. Now, right up until this point, I'm still half expecting some person to come up to me in the middle of when I go to sit down and go, "Excuse me, madam, you know, these seats are not for you." But, you know, there's that moment of, is this real? Have I just done this? Is this... Yeah, so it's real. I have the tickets. I'm very excited by the fact I have the tickets. So yeah, I am very excited by the fact that I have the tickets. So that makes it feel a bit more real. That means this time in 4 months, exactly 4 months to the day, and I'll be going to the theatre. I'm very excited. Hopefully in that time I will have been able to save enough money to get a copy of his book. I have got a couple of his books, but they're all packed away. They're up in storage waiting to be moved. So I can't get them down because, you know, they're somewhere in the storage and I'm not going through all those boxes. Thank you very much. I miss my books. I miss my craft stuff too, all my work stuff. That is all my stuff for work. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm actually an artist. I'm a texture artist. And I make things like this. Like, you know, that's pretty much 2 pieces that can't be moved yet because they're so huge and dangerous. That's actually a lamp at the top, and one day when we get it down I will film it for you so you can actually see. But yeah, it's a lamp. It's actually a lamp. It's actually a pixie house and it's made out of an oak log. Well, it's supposed to be an oak log. I've created the oak log. That's the arty bit, right? Okay, so I've done that, and then the little bit sticking up is like a holly ball. For like, sometimes holly grows into oak trees and stuff like that, so that's the whole point, is that they've made a tower out of this little branch of holly that's grown up. So yeah, I mean, it's more impressive when you can actually see it. What you're seeing is the back of it, which has a door thing that you have to open and what have you to go in to change the light. Part of it was I have actually found a proper piece of oak log that's big enough we've got to cut it into maybe 2 or 3 pieces so that it's liftable. Because it's heavy stuff, so I can make a lamp out of it for the base. Mostly I just chuck fairy lights and stuff in them because it's just easier for everybody that way. But I make things like that, and I do a lot of sewing kind of things. I do a lot of textiles, stuff like that. But again, it's all packed away and I can't do any of it until we're moved. So I spend half my day wondering what the hell I'm going to do because I've got nothing to do. But yesterday I did manage to get outside after all. I was a little bit concerned that I wouldn't get outside again, and I did. The only reason was because the guys from the council came back. They did do the grass, and I needed that grass to go on the potatoes. And the potatoes have been desperate for an extra load of grass to go on them. So I really needed to do that, and I did it. Broke myself doing it. But it got done, and that's cool. And I got footage of it. Yes. Which will probably be sped up. Because, yeah, you don't need to hear the fact that how much pain I was in by the time I finished. Seriously, because I was in bits. I know most of the time I keep a big smile on my face, and that's because, you know, I just do. Because I don't see the point in doing it any other way. You know? What's the point? And that's just me. I will put a smile on pretty much everything. So, you know. Because I know that there's a way through it at the end, so I don't worry about, you know, the negative side of stuff. It is really blowy out there today. It's blowy and it's yucky and it's miserable, but we got to go out for 9 o'clock because that's when the garden centre opens. Then we're coming home. Tanny's making dinner. He's making the food for the day. Tanny makes these sandwiches, right? And I cannot describe to you these sandwiches, all right? They're amazing. But he uses a whole loaf of bread to make it. Like you get a tiger loaf or a batch loaf or something like that. Cut it in half lengthways. That's what he does. So his plan today, because this is what he wanted to do, so that we could sit and watch Army of Darkness together, was so that he would make these big sandwiches. It's enough food for a day and a half. Pretty much. So, yeah. But we'll get there. We'll get through it. You know, he usually puts anything and everything in it. And sometimes it's the only time you can get veg into him unless it's a roast dinner. So yeah, pretty much it's the only way you're going to get veg into him unless it's a roast dinner. So I'm quite happy with him going large on these things. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so I'm in the middle of doing this food video, getting that edited out. If you want to see what it was, you'll have to check my Instagram because there is a picture of it from last night. Yeah, and the link to the Instagram's on the page somewhere. It's probably up there somewhere. I don't know. On the channel page. So it'll be up in the banner on the channel page. So yeah. Plus it'll also be down. What am I saying? It's down below in the description below. So you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get that out. I'm not sure I get it finished before I go anyway, because my brain's not really functioning this morning. I've got through the first minute and a half. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Anyway, I will see you guys later on. Have a really, really good day. Take it easy. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. Simple. Okay. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.